This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back, everyone. Happy Wednesday. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad, December 11th. Let's jump right in. It's going to be a short one. Taking a quick look at breadth, we had 497 new highs versus 204 new lows. 59% of stocks were advancing versus 38% declining. 39% were below their 50-day moving average and 33% below the 200-day moving average. Now, it was a tale of two cities here. The Dow closed at the bottom of the session down almost 100 points, but the Nasdaq and the S&P rallied pretty hard, and it's quite evident why. So I'll go through the Mag 7. You had Google, Alphabet, up 5.5% today. Tesla up 5.7% today. Amazon up 2.25%. Meta 2.1%. Nvidia 3.19%. Microsoft 1.25%. That is going to make the SPY and the Qs have some exciting bulge in their pants. Apple was down 0.5%. It was the only Mag 7 that was red. And if you take a look at the sectors or group analysis, you had communication services up the most. Makes sense. Google is part of that. Meta is part of that sector, up 2.7%. Consumer cyclical, say that 20 times, even 10 times, up 1.5%. Tech was up 1.4%. Energy was half a stick. Financials up 0.5%, basic materials up 0.25%, industrials up 0.07%. Healthcare led to the downside, 0.79%. Consumer defensive down almost 0.5%. It really was a Mag 7 story, folks. The volume was fairly tepid. We're talking like at 20, what's the exact number here? 22 million shares of SPY traded today, all day. This is on daily average volume that continues to plummet to record lows. Taking a quick look at what data we got this morning, the CPI data came out just as predicted. No surprise to the upside or downside. Very convenient data. Tomorrow is the PPI data. I suspect we're going to continue to just drift here into the end of the year. We're up so much year to date that all sectors are green, by the way, year to date. So I suspect Wall Street will try to protect these gains going into the end of the year so they can collect their bonuses in 2025. That's just my cynical read on it. What was strong in the S&P? You had Broadcom up 7.2%, GE Vernova up 5.6%, EQT 5.7%, Monolithic Power 5.5%, Tesla 5.1%, CrowdStrike 5%, Alphabet 5.5%. You had Lam Research up 4.3%, Ulta Beauty 4.5%, Micron 4.3%, Quanta Services 4%. I'm going to leave the 3% to the premium subscribers on the show notes. In the NASDAQ, you had we already said Broadcom. Tesla was up 5%, CrowdStrike 5%, AppLovin 4.8%, Lam Research 4.3%, ARM Holdings 4.4%, Micron 4.3%, Moderna 4.1%, Marvell 3.9%, Nvidia. I've already covered all of this. What was weak? In the S&P, you had Texas Pacific Land Trust down 7.25%, Walgreens 6.3%, SMCI 5.7%, CVS 5.5%, Cigna Group 5.3%, Match.com 5.3%, United Health Group 5.2%, Hershey's 5.25%. In the NASDAQ, SMCI down 5.5%, Pepsi 2.1%, American Electric Power down 1.8%. Free members, PPI comes out tomorrow. You have the Fed rate cut decision next week. And that's all she wrote, and then it's the end of the year. I'll see you all after the Thursday session. Premium members, please stay on. I do have charts to walk through today. That's my train.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.